sound on the in the party settings? I think it's in the party settings, yeah.
Crap. Actually, that might have been a problem on the one we announced together, right?
Might have been, yeah. If you haven't set it to like share audio, I don't think anyone can hear you.
Shit.
That's a lesson learned.
Okay, cool. I didn't say
Ha
too much anyway, so.
I'm sorry for that. I was trying to give more options for you, but Shots is an amazing caster,
Yeah,
and I felt like I was playing a support role, and
yeah.
as you were new, I felt that we were playing a support role to our support roles.
Yeah. Yeah, I just tried to check out little details you guys might not have seen, like go through player skills on the side, like if you don't focus on the main action, on talking about the main action, things that are happening there. Yeah.
Seriously, I told you before, your English is absolutely excellent.
Spike
So
Magazine, the
don't be
periodical
afraid of
both
speaking.
players and
But you
fans
probably
read.
Yeah.
should go into settings and raise your volume of your microphone
Talentless hacks of yours,
Really?
Joe.
Okay.
because you're a bit more low volume than me and Shots, and
Ah, okay.
definitely more low volume than, for example, Sirius. If you can announce with him sometime,
Yeah. Where do I do that? Settings.
you probably have
Devices.
it's in stereo mix, I
Audio
think,
things.
or audio mix.
Okay. This is.
Oh, much better, much better.
Like this level is okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Because there's a little scale and it says it's too high now.
Yeah, maybe there's some echo. Just maybe turn down one notch.
What about this now?
Perfect. There's no echo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Then we'll keep it at this level. So
Let's see what
still
we
no
get.
matchup here?
Uh, yeah, my Chaos team is of course more strength based, but my Dark Elf team has one Agility 6 and two Agility 5 players, so it's
Oh,
gonna be
wow.
interesting to see what we get.
Oh. Yeah, I actually won another Challenge League game. It's really
Congratulations.
surprising. Yeah, this is my first season and I won 4 out of 5 so far, and
It's
the other one was a
about to
4-4
begin.
draw against Resner's Elves.
Then you're looking at the playoff spot for sure.
You also spun orcs?
No, these are my Chaos team.
No, because I got matched up with orcs.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah.
damn, did we mess up something here?
Somebody else
But no
jumped in,
one
I
no
think.
one said that they were spinning or anything.
I didn't see anything. Who is that?
This this Res. I play against Res. Okay, this is interesting.
I hope
No, I
you've
play against
pranked enough
shots
of them.
now.
I know I have. Now let's
I
play.
mean, the
Okay.
TV makes sense.
Uh, yeah, he was not that different. I'm just gonna speak with Res during this game. Have a good game, mate, and have a good night. Take care, mate. Bye bye.
Above all, don't go near mummies. They hurt. Even my mummy.
This is amazing. But did you do a silent spin without speaking in any chat channel?
We didn't say
That's a
anything.
newbie mistake, my friends. You are two seasoned coaches.
See?
Shut, we don't get
Oh,
away from
shit.
each other today.
Oh no, we don't. We're just hanging out, having a good time. You're
Nice
gonna
to
miss
see you on
out
the
on a
pitch, Shot.
great game. I'm gonna be throwing this goblin all over
Right.
the field. I got 2 extras in the back. Oh my god. Yeah,
I've
it's
seen that
goblin
troll
throwing
eat
season.
2 goblins in the same game before.
This is. I don't have a bashy team, so this is gonna be an interesting game.
Yeah, I was sitting there with Rez like, dude, it's an orc off. He's like, no, I got chaos. I'm like, no, I thought you had an orc. we just
I'm
spun,
like, no.
we just spun a bunch of teams and went after it, and it's like all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, something's going on here. It's the
That's
same for us. I was like,
amazing.
Snorts,
That's
did you
funny.
spin orcs as well? Why do I get an orc?
That's good. Let's have a good game. Where's my
It'll be a
sure
good
hand
time.
one?
Oh, I guarantee you, I'm gonna be doing play-by-play, letting you know how the goblin throwing's going.
Do you also have a
Keep-
goblin
keep it-
throwing team? They are so much fun. Seriously.
Oh, it's
it's-
amazing.
We've been working on the details of a slightly different variation of the game, where goblin throwing is basically the entire. It's got a separate scoring system and everything. It's hilarious.
I love playing throwing
Injuring
goblins.
a successful throw is worth a point. You know, injuring a player with the throw is worth some points. Injuring the
3
gobbo is worth
points.
some points. Eating a
Yeah.
gobbo is worth a ton of points.
Yeah, I think that was like 5 for eating the gobbo. It's a really good game.
Shots ran out of goblins in the first half with a massive lead, and I ended up winning on turn 16, the only time we've tried it with the scoring system.
It's a lot of fun. The funny thing is the goblins are the only players that can move. Like everybody else is just like pillars and cheerleaders. It's hilarious.
I must ask, Wes. I mean, with shots in the channel and everything, it's a good opportunity. How did you feel about watching that game we just played in the pros?
I only caught the second half of it. The shots rolled a shit ton of ones, but as far as his blocks, the blocks were all on point. You pointed that out too. Like, I mean, he was getting the pals. We were just saying about how the Blodge Mummy, the dodge didn't come into effect the whole game.
Yeah, it was an
I'd
interesting
say,
game. It was
I
a very
mean-
fun game.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
blocking dice were good. Regen's amazing as long as it's working.
It usually works for me though, so I'm quite happy with that.
I have pretty good luck on important players. I mean, I really can't complain much.
Oh, this next turn's gonna be awesome. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't
coming
see
to
that I
get-
was
I'm-
dodging there. I'm
gonna
Gabby,
throw
I'm
a goblin
Gabby.
at my goblin.
KO.
KO'd himself.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh, that's a good misclick.
You're not
Lawrence.
gonna do it.
I had 8 beers today, and it's 2 a.m. here, and Swedish
I was
beer
gonna
is
say, it's gotta be late for you.
7.2% beers, so 8
Nice.
pints of 7.2 beers, and it's 2 a.m. Yeah, I'm knackered. I'm
Speaking of
completely
which-
destroyed.
I'm stepping out to get a beer. Well, when you get back, somebody's guaranteed to be laying on the ground.
Nords is about to get surfed, I think. It looks like a good time to me.
Feel free to do that.
You know what? I'm gonna let you know right now what's going on. I got a blitz, that's fine, but I got a throw teammate. I'm about to spike this ball carrier with a. Oh, I know.
On the
I
bright
almost
side
for-
for you, Nords, these are literally the worst mummies I've ever had. I've made it a point to note that these are the worst mummies I've ever had.
But seriously, boots,
Goblin loaded.
boots,
Goblin
amazing.
loaded! And the throw! Back with my beer.
Just so you guys know, I'm twitching this.
Oh,
On the throw! Oh, I missed it!
It's gonna be an
All
amazing
the great
for people.
reputation the MML got for the Twitch the last days is soon to be destroyed. It's like people can't even match up.
Oh, that sucks.
That was brutal. That was gonna be a great goblin throw.
Yeah. Did he eat the goblin at
Depression
least?
sets in. Wah wah.
Did he at least eat the goblin?
No, I was trying to get him to chuck it, and they went horribly.
Too bad. I like when they eat the goblins.
Yeah, I've got a habit of that. That's why I normally bring 4. I got 1 injured right now, I think.
Well, I guess I'm gonna wrestle you down then instead.
Yeah, I'm not playing this series at all. I'm just having a fun game, so...
We got the wrong matchups on.
No, this is another one of my passing undead teams who has 0 receivers. I've got a great thrower and no receivers. So this is definitely not a team to be taken seriously.
I'm not gonna knock down your troll. There's something wrong with your troll. He's not throwing goblins right now.
He's moving down the field. I have other plans for him.
Oh, these guys, they're oh look, my troll has regen, so if you attack him, he'll be back.
I've had Siege Trolls regen successfully several times. Ouch. You should have stuck with those. I like those better.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's been my life in the farm for so many days now.
I'd rather be in the farm. Damn rats got back-to-back blitzes against me. I rolled a triple skull on a reroll.
That's okay. I had back-to-back pitch invasions where my team was the only one that got touched. That's the part I forgot about. The pitch invasions being one-sided.
That part.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal until I thought about it just now. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, there was something else that happened.
Oh, that's great. Oh, no, my skeleton. That's the kicker. That's a level 3 skeleton.
That's amazing.
Oh,
How do you have a
lost the
level 3?
movement.
How do you have a level 3 skeleton?
That's a damn good question, isn't it? I have a level 3 zombie, too, and I really don't understand how this keeps happening.
I haven't
It's the
even
same
got...
way that I end up with, I think it was level 3 line rats.
Yeah,
know,
I wish I could do that.
The farm's just a different place where weird shit happens.
I
That's
don't
good
even
logic.
get to level 2 on my zombies and skeletons.
No, they always die. Something happens to them. I mean, I'll have to keep him with the button.
This is not over! Launch the goblin!
I have
And he
4
makes
people watching our stream right now, and they must be so confused. They must be so confused. There's
right?
2 different games going on, 4 people in the chat channel. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna be a fun.
So they're
fun
watching
stream.
Anna and Elf playing, and it's about throwing goblins?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's such a good time.
That's what's going down here.
I think, Schnorz, you were a little bit early with your judgment of the best gaming night of your life.
But seriously, I had such a good day today. I've been looking forward to this day for a long time. I mean, getting into the pros is just amazing. It's just been so much fun, and just this day has been amazing. I mean, just look at the chat today in Discord. I mean, it's been such a good day.
This is killing me.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm about to wreck somebody's day. With Freddy Krueger on the blitz. What?
I actually drank all my wine, all my whiskey, and all my beer in the house. I have nothing left. I have to drink water now.
Oh, this is not over.
My goblin will beat you up.
Probably will the way this is going.
Oh, we have Super Wasp King. in the Twitch chat here, and I don't know that guy, so we probably have some outside MML people looking in on Twitch chat.
Those poor people. This is not indicative of a standard MML broadcast. I
No,
just like to put that out there.
we actually, just to clarify this for Super Wasp here, we were silent spinning 4 teams basically, and we ended up matching wrong, so we decided to have a chat with 4 people in it. So we have two games getting played right now with 4 different teams, and you have all the chats coming through to you right now. I hope you enjoyed this. It's going to be a crazy night if you stick around.
So what you're not seeing here right now is there's 2 orc teams, you know,
Which is a much
duking
more
it out.
exciting game.
Lots of goblin throwing and just random smashing of players. And then there's, I don't know, what do you guys got? Like Chaos and something else?
Chaos and Deadies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shots, do you mind twitching too, so we can give these people the other stream as well?
I guess I could can oblige that.
Hey, Nords, your timer's ticking. I don't know if you've got the screen up or not.
I have complete control.
Okay.
Wait.
I just wanted to make sure you knew how to do you, buddy. That's okay.
Actually, I had no idea. It's a good night. It's a good day. It's a good day. Let's see what's
Shots and I are going to be playing D&D for the first time, and we're going to be playing it online with a couple of the guys from the MML here in like an hour or so. So this is a good warm-up. This is a good way to get into the right mindset for that, I think.
Are you playing tonight?
Yeah, we're playing, what?
Do I need a character or something?
Yeah, this has been, man, we've been working on this for like a month.
It's Sestan's game, right?
Yeah, you're usually up around this time. I mean, shoot him a message, man.
How's it
Yeah.
working to play
Killing one of
D&D
us
online?
I have no idea how D&D works, period, so. They told me I could pretty much just show up.
If we're honest, we're basically gonna screw this game up for everyone. I figure. You can't leave us alone in a situation where you know intelligence has to happen. We're gonna screw this up so quick.
It's gonna be something.
I worked
I
out
believe
great.
my Twitch is up.
He's on him now.
You can't throw a goblin now. Your throw is stunned.
You're
You
sick man.
usually play.
You animal!
You are a sick man.
You're gonna take a simple man's joy away from him?
That's
I can't-
disturbing.
Likes to be well assisted.
Thought this was a farm game.
Both
Apparently
mummies
while I
are
was
going
gone.
down. That's good.
These are the worst mummies ever. I'm just waiting for them to kill themselves when they try to block.
That ghoul though is amazing, seriously.
Oh, Strength 5, he's such TV bloat, but he's so much fun. He was actually on the Mummy Factory, the pro team, and I traded him over to this team for the other AG4, who is now my only AG4 ghoul. Thank you, Wrecking Crew.
Wrecking Crew are known for doing that kind of thing, you know? you gotta keep an eye out for them.
It's kind of their bit.
Oh, I got rerolls. Oh, screw it, I can find a skull.
We have 7 people watching right now. This is just getting worse and worse and worse.
I feel awful because Ironclad just went out of his way to like put up that nice, that really complimentary Reddit thread and everything about the great casting that we're doing, and now we've got this.
This is like
I think
broadcast.
there's a pro game starting too. Like
Yeah.
this is on instead of the pro game.
Once the pro game starts,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be posting a link here because I think no, Preach, don't do that. What?
Come on,
What
come
is
on,
Pritch
Boots.
doing?
There you go.
He's saying everyone to go to your Twitch and watch it.
There we go. Ironclad's in the chat. He's just got a little tear.
I feel really bad for Caesar. He's probably having a really good pro game there, which nobody will watch.
Oh my.
What am I gonna do with this goblin? I can't hit anybody now, or I can't throw him. Some animal decided to take away my option of throwing a goblin. Now I have to attack this other troll out of envy.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. What am I gonna do about the situation here?
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goblin.
It'll be fine, right?
Let's go crazy.
He's only strength 5.
Let's go crazy here.
Holy shit! When did I get a jump up goblin? That's awesome.
Necessary for that kind of team, too.
I mean, that's the most amazing thing that's happened to me all day. I just acquired a jump up goblin.
You know, before that, it was you were so excited to have rolled a 3 for winnings. I mean,
that was pretty good
thought
too.
You just won a championship.
No, we don't go into the playoffs. We're not that good. We avoid playoffs.
Well, you have your standard spot in the Bloodweiser Bowl staked out, right?
Well, it's going to take a little bit of work this season.
I know that feeling.
We have to win out now. We didn't plan on that, but apparently that's what we're up against now. So could be interesting.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm gonna do some crazy stuff here now.
I'm just glad
I'm
I
gonna
left
do
the
really
same
boring
guy.
stuff, sorry.
Oh,
Like
you're a
scoring
Wood Elf
and stuff.
coach. What are you doing playing orcs?
Celebrating my next Wood Elf win. I now won 4 out of 5 games. The only guy I didn't win against was you, Resner.
Yeah, and that was some
Oh,
turn
look at
16
that.
elf BS.
I got your number now. Freddy Krueger's on the case.
Whoa!
That goblin's as good as dead.
It's a hell of a pass attempt.
No,
you
it's a
better
double
run.
one.
He's running
Okay,
to the
well-
safety of the end zone.
Everybody tune into More Shots channel right now. The greatest celebration ever, goblin touchdown. He's slapping it.
Oh, I'm already out of rerolls, man.
Where's my troll? My troll is... Fuck, it's heat! I didn't even see that. Shit! Why didn't the heat
about that?
affect you?
About that, you might want to bring extra players. It's mighty hot out here today. I've been hosing down my goblins every chance I get, keeping them wet so they evaporate, stay cool. Goblins are known to overheat.
I'm fucked here now.
And,
I got
and
a Orc, a troll, a
I must just
lineman
say,
out, but he still has his spare goblins.
our new promoter here, Ironclad, he's in the Twitch, just doing like kind of the sad eye here for me.
I think he's sobbing a bit and wondering just you know if he should have been supporting us so strongly.
Yeah. Seemed like a good idea at the time, and then all of a sudden I watched how
such a
foolish
nice
it gets.
guy.
I don't know how to set up Orc defense. I'm an elf coach. I can't do this. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing.
Gotta admit, yeah, it's a pretty approach towards defense. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not, but
KO.
It's exactly an elf setup.
it's kind of intimidating because it almost looks like some kind of secret defense. Like
You'll see.
Well, one good thing with all these turnovers, we'll get through the game in time, I'm sure.
all right, we need more goblins out here.
Ah, goddamn.
Nice. I like your pushes. Those are very pretty.
Okay, got a goblin here. Nice. He stacked a bunch of black orcs there.
What should I be doing here now? Let's just surf this one.
Anybody that
can't even
happens to be
surf it.
watching, this is not how you
That's
play this
actually
game.
your player. That's your player right there, Fjords Carroll. That used to be a ghoul on your team.
You're a
I just tried to
bastard.
kill her.
That was
Or
on
some
The Walking
version
Dead
of her.
Reanimated, yeah.
I'm
Her
good at bringing
replacement
back
was
my
just
players.
seen on the field.
And look what I've done. Do I not take good care of the players that I zombify? That's a level 3 zombie. I even gave her Fend.
That's pretty impressive, I got to admit.
I mean, I take good care of these zombies. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
He doesn't really take good care of those zombies. Trust me.
I don't care about zombies.
They always come back with bruises and scars, and it's a bad situation.
I like the skeletons much better than the zombies.
You do?
See, he shows favoritism. Darth Vader, try and do something. Number one player name to get killed in the farm. Player's name Darth Vader.
See,
I've seen so many players named Darth Vader that die. It's not even right.
Seriously.
For anyone watching, as we told you so many times, this is not a normal game. We are just messing around right now.
Yeah, this is our farm. This is just casual games.
This is our playground. Don't judge us. Uh-oh. We got an armor break on a Black Orc, just a KO. But it's aspirations of greatness here. Oh, the POWs are real. We're gonna push him towards the goblin. There we go.
That's it.
Question I'm asking myself, should I even go to work tomorrow?
Only if you have to. That's my approach.
Do you ever have to go to work?
Sexy.
Will work still be there the next day if you don't go?
Oh, that's for sure.
See,
Step
so you
one,
don't
Work
have to go.
Fridays either. You guys know this?
I can even
Step
work
You
one.
don't
from.
have to work another Friday for the rest of the year.
I
Step
can
one,
even. I can
do
even
you work
from
for
home.
Germans? If you
I-
work for Germans, it's a different equation.
I work in the public sector, so
That's pretty
And I
much
can-
German, right?
and I can.
And
I can
I'm German. I
work from
can
my.
approve that you're off tomorrow.
I can work from. I can work from my house, so.
Just kicked it away.
Your day off has been approved by a German, so by all means, take the rest of it off. You've worked hard.
Good job, buddy.
I just saw your message here on shots on Discord. Thank you very much. I had a great time too.
Oh, you kidding me? It was a blast. Like I've learned in this season to just kind of cut loose and have a good time, and it's just one of those things where it makes the game so much more enjoyable when you can just have fun, and you know I think that gets lost sometimes in the competition. Speaking of fun, any viewers right now, this is what you do with your goblins. You snatch them up and you chuck them as far as you can at some unsuspecting player.
And I'm just saying that's any viewers on shot.
No!
That's any viewers on.
Oh,
on
this couldn't have
Shots.
gone worse.
On
I
Shots.
just KO'd my
Switch up on
goblin
my
and
other
bounced
page.
him off my Black Orc.
Because if you're watching my stream, you can't see the goblins because we messed up bad.
I'm loading his Switch up at this point now.
I had
on two different pages.
It's a
had
bit
a
saving
level
grace
one,
here, but
blitzer lined up.
we're losing people that are actually watching this one, and I think that's saving grace at this moment.
Flame shot.
Yeah, I had a great goblin throw lined up on this blitzer over here, and the accuracy was a touch off. I bounced my goblin off of a leader block Black Orc. I KO'd my goblin in the process. Luckily, I was anticipating this. I brought a second goblin. He's been fielded, so it's gonna continue.
Oh, I just loaded up Shot's channel, and Ironclad is in there, and it reminds me, yeah, Ironclad's German too, so I mean, he could give you the day off.
Yeah, I think this is really working towards. I don't think you got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it sounds like that's what it sounds like to me.
Alright, so I gotta dodge the goblin out to reload the cannon.
I could just
You
blitz
feel
your
like a big
goblin.
man beating up on the worst mummies ever. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's not
love
like they can
beating
do
those
any
mummies
better.
up. I'm gonna take any chance of beating those mummies up the whole game.
I mean, I don't even know if one. I think one of them is thrown a block so far, and we're almost through the first half. They're terrible.
I'm actually gonna cage up here. Sorry for that.
Cage? What kind of disgusting stuff is that?
Uh-oh. His goblin's making moves here. This is a little bit concerning. With no troll, the goblin's just kind of wandering waywardly. Wait, I'm not sure. Is this the smoky voice you're looking for? So, Iron was looking for a smoky voice apparently. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
I'm trying to kick the habit. If anybody knows how to get this goblin out of here,
at least.
I could
Yeah,
try
you know.
speaking with a German accent if that pleases Ironcloud.
Probably makes it
that's
feel a little
really
more at
good.
home. It should
That's
be.
a really good German accent. That's
should
not
be.
even
Maybe
fair.
it's because I'm
That's-
German.
That's cheating. Come on, you can't just be throwing that out there like that. All right, now people watching, this is the key to goblin throwing. You've got to find a way to get the numbers advantage, get them clustered like this, and then throw the goblin at the cluster. That's the key.
That's the
A
key.
goblin is technically a wizard. It's technically a second wizard.
Or if you're playing a team like mine, you have 4 wizards because I'm playing 4 goblins on my team.
That's the only real way to play orcs. I mean,
All right, we're gonna waste the blitz to clear up the goblin. That's important. You're gonna need that goblin free for throwing.
I'm a bit happy we're down to 4 people watching this Twitch now, so that's good.
That's
I
alarming.
don't blame you.
We're up to 4 now, so that's got to be a bad sign.
They switched over, yeah.
I mean, the goblin throwing was pretty well advertised on this chat, I think. So,
And I mean,
Alright.
you got to be a sick person not to sign up for the goblin throwing when it's there.
So we freed the goblin.
Oh, I
That's
have to
step
score.
one.
I have to think about scoring here. Forgot about that.
Scoring,
Oh, yeah, I'm not
exit
gonna let you
strategy,
score.
exit strategies for later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you score. Don't be
Now we're
silly.
gonna evacuate. We're gonna evacuate the blitzer from the target area. So, throw teammate, load the Temper-Pete orc. Yes, the goblins are all pillow named, and the troll is Pillow Biter, the famous troll from the East-West Orc Bowl. Oh, and just a bit to the right. Oh, I hooked the
you got a
goblin.
reroll.
No. Yeah, rethrowing goblins is just it's bad sport.
What are we doing here? We are gonna do some fun stuff here.
Oh, and that's just horrific now because that really puts me in a tough spot. I can't get the goblin back to the troll to throw him again now. I'm gonna have to probably bring the troll to the goblin and then throw him from that location. So
Are you
don't
saying your
panic.
goblin throw is going to be low percentage? No, that's
Yeah.
impossible.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a bit rough this next couple of turns until we can reunite Pillow Biter and Temper-Pete orc. But we do have 1 KO'd goblin and 1 more on the bench. I foolishly only brought 2 on this drive, thinking the offense would be quicker than this.
I like that. I like your skulls, Nords.
Yeah, that stops my chance of scoring this half.
I'm devastated.
I'm sure you are.
A nice push blitz here.
How are we not hurting
That's what
any
I
more
like to
guys
see.
here?
Putting it next to the guard piece.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't care. As long as you open up a clear path for the goblin to get close enough to be throwable, I mean, that's all we're
I
looking for
actually
here.
will.
Yeah, you got to clear that
See how
goblin.
nice I am
That's,
to you? Look at that. Look at what I'm doing now.
that's actually really nice. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this fully cleaned up, but I fully intend on launching the goblin, if I can, clean into this mass of players, because the hit percentage has got to be almost 100%. So, I'm thinking I'm going to target my Mighty Blow AV8 Black Orc, because I know that's desirable for people. I'm going to target that player and hope that I miss a little bit and hit one of the guys that's around them. My accuracy's been a bit off. My accuracy's been a bit off, so I'm thinking if I aim at something, I'm definitely going to miss it. If I hit the thing around it, I mean, that's, you know... Yeah, I think this is a solid plan. I'll take the push, I guess.
Stupid mummy doesn't even have guard.
What? Okay. You're making it harder for my... The reunion tour is getting more difficult by the second. What are you doing with this? Come on now.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure.
You have to do 1 block.
Yeah, but it's not an easy block. Well, people have expectations here. They didn't tune in for a pillow fight here. Well, I mean, they kind of did.
For pillow throwing.
Yeah, pillow throwing. All right, Goblin's up. If we
Okay, I
can
gotta get
get
another beer.
if we can get this troll to move 50%.
Wait for this.
Oh! Oh, last reroll. I gotta save that. I'm gonna need that for a nasty throw.
I'm gonna grab another beer.
I drank all my beers, all my wine, and all my whiskey.
Knuckles, ball, Jim. They're going for the ball.
Sounds like a
Sounds
good
you need to
night.
stock up.
It's been a long night.
For the bang.
You, I think you pitched the perfect game. Congratulations. Oh.
And you're gonna
Yeah,
push
somebody
this
jammed all
into
these
the ball,
black
of course,
orcs.
because this game is a crazy game.
Somebody jammed a bunch of black
Really?
orcs in the way. I can't figure out what I'm doing now.
Who has the ball? Someone caught the ball.
Yeah, your Chaos Warrior caught it.
That's not gonna make a
You have
difference.
Chaos Warriors. That's just decadent. I can't believe you guys brought Chaos Warriors.
It's not making any difference here. Let's
I
see.
feel bad. I'm actually coaching and doing things now. This is weird.
I'm just trying to find a way to score.
I thought you were just here to make a mummy.
Zombie.
Oh, my bad. I
wish I
always
could
get those
make
mixed
mummies.
up.
You get me excited every time you say mummy, and I'm like, wait, can't I make a mummy?
Ooh, those are nice skulls. Let's get rid of those.
Less pressure on the ball. Good move.
I almost killed him.
I think I've never had so much beer during a Blood Bowl match. This is my third.
You've never played. You've never played my style. The early announcing was a shit show. I'd be sloppy drunk. If you want an example of just a person way too drunk to be commentating, watch the
Let's go down together.
semifinals of the first Challenge League.
We have it.
There was
Right,
5
MTV.
deaths. It went into overtime. I think I went through probably somewhere around 9 beers. It was
You
bad.
broke one of the worst mummies ever.
Yeah, I did. I finally broke
Yeah,
that.
but you're talking American beers, right?
No,
Preach-
I drink craft beer, so I'm normally at about 8-9%.
Preaches is asking in the Twitch chat now. A commentated farm game? Yeah, I don't think this is a commentated farm game. This is just two.
Yeah, I
We are
wouldn't go
4
that
people
far.
playing 2 different games on 2 different Twitches.
This was supposed to be Nords and Lou playing each other, and Shots and I were silent spinning, and we kind of snaked each other's matchups. So yeah, this is the result.
Farm
Well, it's a perfect finish to a good evening.
Battle
There you go.
Royal. That'll get viewers. Call it a Farm Battle Royal. They're gonna be lining up now.
Yeah, this is a different experience, that's for sure.
Wait a minute. It's my turn. What the heck happened?
Yeah.
Where's the?
I rolled double skulls, then I did a reroll, and I rolled double skulls.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
That's how you're supposed to do it, right?
Goblin jealousy in effect.
They're gathering around that low
Oh, hurt him?
like halfway around the sapling.
He's just kind of
He didn't
dinged.
die.
It's just a dent in the people watching the match while playing in a different match while in the match. There you go! Double skulls in Mass Effect.
The dice are adjusting to our state.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait, well maybe I do need another beer all of a sudden.
Didn't we
You
end
just
our...
rolled double skulls, and I just rolled double skulls.
Exactly, yeah. We had double skulls on both matches at the same time.
So can we just combine those and call that a quad skull?
You guys have even picked up whiskey at this point.
Oh,
I'm okay with this.
looking up at the shelves.
Yeah, you just type in Farm Battle Royal and 7 people show up. I don't know why. I mean, there's something obviously wrong with these viewers, but
Do you have 7 people watching your Twitch right now?
yeah, and I'm feeling like I'm really letting them down because oh, there it is. That's a push. Goblin's still in effect. I appreciate the push
I
and,
just
and
want
no
to free
follow
up
up.
your goblin.
I know where's our target? We gotta have a target for this. It's
What am
turn
I
8. We
doing?
can't waste this.
I
It's
don't know what
turn
I'm
8.
actually doing, what I'm going for.
Slap a black orc.
Nah, I'm gonna blitz this guy actually.
It's a good call. I like that. I mean, I
Why
wouldn't
does
piss
he
off
have
Freddy
dodge?
Krueger.
It's an
Because
orc
he's Freddy
with dodge.
Krueger. He's an absolute nightmare. He's Blodge, Frenzy, Mighty Blow. Doesn't everybody bring one of those?
You mean like Res's strength 5 ghoul with frenzy?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Wait, did you say wrestle?
No,
Strength
yes.
5? Ghoul?
Yes.
Strength 5 for frenzy 1.
And also the AG4 white with accurate and strong arm and nothing else.
Yeah, that's common. People do it all the time. Orcs passing.
Yay! That was pretty cool, right?
I like that ricochet shot. That was
Yeah, it was really
fancy.
cool, right? It was just showing off.
Darth Vader's on the ground. Ball bounces off. I'm like, ugh. No big deal.
Strength 5 wrestle frenzy ghoul. That's just amazing. And
No
a
more
double
double
skull.
skulls. What the hell? I just want to surf somebody.
It's never gonna
That's
happen.
all I want.
There's the
That's
double
what he's
skulls
built
again.
for.
There we are with
Oh,
double... Why did you pick block instead of me down?
It's a friendly game. That was your last action. There's no harm in that. You might need that guy later.
I want to hurt
Can
something.
trolls intercept goblins?
No, I wish they could. It would
that would be
make this
awesome,
game
right?
so much more exciting.
Like goblin tennis?
Yeah, because
would be
this game and the switches are not exciting at all. They're not strange in any way.
Yeah, like right now, there's somebody that doesn't know what this game is, and they're just like, "Oh, that'd be cool." Choose teammate to throw. Temper Pete Orc, loaded.
I mean, to be honest, over the last couple of days, we were like
Short pass.
really
short pass.
trying to have everything look professional.
So much
And
for
I
that.
think-
Time to throw the goblin.
No, I
I'm a
This is the
failure.
decompression. That's like last Friday with the Baldric Schmutzer game. It's,
Oh, that was such a hot mess.
Does this
That
feel
was
like a
drunk
Friday for
chick at
anyone
the
else?
bar hot mess.
This feels like a Friday to me.
Yeah, the 6-pack
be
in the
a Friday
fridge
for you.
that turned into a 2-pack is definitely feeling like it now. Wait, did I
let's
blitz
see.
it yet?
I've been going after your mummies the whole game, and I'm gonna continue that one.
Nah.
Let's see if I can put this mummy out of his misery. He's a bad mummy anyway.
That was
sounds really
strangely
sexual.
erotic. You a bad mummy anyway.
He's knocked out.
I'm gonna unwrap you.
You see what I'm doing there?
worst mummies ever.
They're both off the pitch now. I like
Worst
that.
mummies ever.
Let's see, what are we gonna do here? I have
Look
no
how I
idea.
still haven't blitzed. I've been trying to blitz this whole time. There we go. This will be a mess up.
It will be, yeah.
There we
See?
go. That's more like it. Push the envelope until something comes loose and just wrecks the person next to you. It's it's
How did we not
Autobahn
have
Extreme.
any injuries or KOs?
Well, I'm working at it. Okay,
well,
I get
so
the
much
ball
for not
first,
dodging.
right?
Do you? I don't know.
I think I get the ball first, so
This is a
I'm
good
gonna
defensive setup, right?
unleash. Yeah,
This looks like an
I'm
orc
gonna
setup.
I'm going to unleash the goblin throwing now. So jump up goblin on the sidelines. That's unfortunate, but we'll have to deal without him.
My two best players on the sidelines.
Oh yeah, that heat's still affecting you. I don't know why you didn't water your players down. Oh no, one of my goblins got stricken by heat. Temper Pete Orc. Somebody get him some, Croxiate or something.
I'm still gonna go with my elf defense.
Preach is saying 4 games going. I need MML simulcast.
Well, I was gonna try and do that. Which game was that? That we were like we were bouncing between 3 and 5 announcers, and it was like I was like, well, it looks like it's time to get a second PS4 and a TV sitting side by side, so I can just go headset to headset back and forth.
I think somebody like Jester would be good for a simulcast, right?
Oh, Jester.
Jester.
He has so many characters.
Oh, well, yeah, but what did you see? Oh!
He's gonna
No,
play Arnold,
Jester.
and he's gonna do other things. And I mean, he's gonna play
Yeah.
all these 5-6 characters.
Yeah, Jess did a cast a little bit ago where he did two different voices back and forth over and over again. I'm just like, how do you keep this straight?
That was in my game. He was the lone caster in my game, and he just, yeah, I'm gonna do this for you because it's your first pro game, and yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 different voices.
He started doing the Frank Caliendo where it's like it's like, oh, and then he started bouncing back and forth, talking in different voices to himself, arguing with himself. It's like, what? And you,
The funny
you
thing
have to
about
get
it
your
is,
delta muscles in going there.
funny
I
thing is,
mean-
his girlfriend was there the entire time.
She must be having a blast.
I wonder if she
doing?
was still there afterward.
Preach is saying I could simulcast all these the MML Pro channel actually, so I guess he has some his PC and his PS4 and everything connected, I think. So I guess he could actually do something strange here. Let's see.
You know,
But
when
I
you
think he
can throw
doesn't
the
want
long
to.
bomb, I think you have to, right? Like, when you got a 67 long bomb, you just gotta let it rip, right?
Break off.
Oh, that's
There it
for sure.
goes.
And it's just
Snaggletooth
easy.
Throwing Goblin?
Snaggletooth would
That
unleash
is
the dragon.
amazing. Seriously, that's amazing.
That's a 3+ pass for him.
That's a good one.
It's fun. It may not be the smartest way to build the undead team, but man, is it fun.
Such an amazing score there.
Which could protect them from a comeback.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel like it's a better offense. Now, defense, it hurts you because you're taking the white away from playing defense. But offense, you can just leave one
Look.
player sit back with the ball instead of
Always
caging.
take the AGs.
Dumbo is
for-
pissing me off. He's about to eat a goblin.
Despite being in the lead,
Why would I
this
bring
team now has
mummies
to
into
get
this
the ball
game?
to
I don't
the
need
lead.
What is he
mummies.
doing there?
I just the funny thing that was an inaccurate pass.
Let me guess, it landed on a player in your team.
Oh, true, he landed, yeah. It looked like he just fumbled the Goblin, but it was
He just picked him up and spiked him back down.
Yeah, it wasn't the most graceful attempt, but you
I
know,
was nice
it was
being
a
able to
thing.
get rain. Yeah, rain, that's
I'm
amazing.
glad I got my throw out of the way before that.
Oh.
Well, my
Yeah, I'm taking my
old
time on this
thrower-
turn.
What's going on here?
Just a push would have been nice, and I could have finally joined you in that. I can still, actually. Put the Goblin there, throw him at the ball carrier, yeah.
Now I don't know what to do. I didn't really plan for any. Oh, I didn't even get the ball yet. That's probably a bit of an oversight.
Pick it up and get him into Goblin range.
Oh man, I wish they would have picked my my Skaven team now, so that I could have had Snaggletooth.
Fight can be so.
Because Snaggletooth would have put on a great show too. Oh, I
yeah.
already attempted a throw, so I can't throw again.
I've got that end of it covered. I've got the long bombs covered.
Okay. I didn't want the the viewers to go without.
No,
you know.
I just chucked
I
the
don't
long
want
bomb for a touchdown. I've got that end taken care of.
I don't want them finding finding the experience to be not all encompassing.
Yeah.
We've got all the ridiculous you need. Yeah, whites throwing long passes on a 3+, goblins getting thrown back and forth and trying to kill themselves.
Yeah, I haven't offered the goblin chewing or goblin getting eaten yet. I'm a little disappointed in that. Uh-oh. Troll's back up.
I want to be in the throwing business as well.
Yeah,
So I'm clearing
that's
my troll there.
This is rapidly going to turn into gentleman's goblet tossing. I get the feeling already.
I played that team once, and then all of a sudden we had the Gentleman's Goblet series. Pillowbiter ate 2 goblins. I'd never seen it before. He ate 2 goblins when I had never seen one, and then I was
The greatest moment when I fell in love with goblin tossing, I was playing against Dalt and his girlfriend was watching, and my troll eats the gobble and you just hear her shriek, and I'm just like, I have to do this more often.
That's a good one.
I really want this surf. I'm really trying to get one surf. It's what he's built for. It's like his
he's gonna
sole
surf
existence.
me. He's gonna surf me now.
Come on, get him. There it is. Good job, Boots.
Okay, and now my friend moves here.
You were
That's where he should
loaded?
be, right?
You think he's your friend. He's not your friend, really.
It works
that guy.
surprisingly well that 4 people are on this channel commenting on 2 different games and there's no overlap, right?
Yeah.
It's
We're
just a
so
friendly game.
civilized.
We're all seasoned veteran commentary. You know, I mean, we know when the gap is there to speak.
That, and we're pretty much, we only get excited when certain things happen.
Especially in
Oh, by the
ridiculous
way,
games
Shops,
like this.
I realized on the game earlier where I was the third announcer basically,
Yeah.
my microphone was off. Like I didn't. So I wasn't
Didn't
able
share
to
the
hear what I
audio.
said anyway. I didn't share
That's
it,
a very
yeah.
gentlemanly move right there.
The court
I'll let the
Did somebody
man
say
learn right
gentlemanly
now.
move?
wisely decided.
Yeah, I could have chosen the skull. but I
Load the
didn't.
goblin! we're going for game-breaking distance here.
Wait, what do you want to do?
That
What
was
do
a,
you
that was a failed throw. We're gonna go for the snack.
Body of an athlete yourself.
No.
Yeah, Ghoul
the
is
goblin's
really,
fine.
really like dodging.
Oh no. Yeah.
He's really good at
He's just
landing.
entertaining himself at this point.
Let's see what you're gonna do.
Alright,
I'm gonna.
we've got to come up with a new game plan. This is not working.
Let's see. We're gonna hit
Pillow
something.
Biter seems like he's really slacking. Every time I look over, he's just putting a goblin back down.
He's having just a rough go. I don't know if he ate too much earlier or what, but he is just not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, I would have expected one to be eaten by now.
I don't know. Like maybe he's got a toothache or something, but yeah, this is a bit weird. Like I'm used to him just going whole hog on this thing, and yeah, he's just his heart's not in it. Did I already blitz? Oh yeah, I just blitzed. That was a bad idea.
Don't block with the black orcs there, please, because I really want the goblin throw as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
want him to be affected by
I'm gonna
any
leave an
tackle
opening
boost.
there for you. You're definitely gonna get an opening.
Just sleep.
Ivan Drago is gonna make a little attack here, and I'm gonna leave this little piggy. Yeah, there's no good spot to stick this guy. Yeah, that's good enough.
That's a short, like very short distance goblin throw, right?
Yeah, that's a short throw. That'll be a higher percentage. If you're looking for the decadent approach, Pillow Biter has strong arms, so he can get out there and really he can sling a goblin at a good range without having to take the minus on the throw. Now that's a pro tip right there. Professional gamer circuit goblin throwing pro tip.
Meanwhile, in our game, I don't think either Rest or me has any idea what we're doing.
No, I mean, I have no mummies, and I'm just kind of sitting here like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
big mistake. The most dangerous spot on the field is between a troll and his goblin. Uh-oh.
Here we
So,
go.
looks... He's loading the goblin.
It's a short pass.
Short pass, loading the goblin.
No.
He went really stupid. That's a heartbreaker. Didn't even get out of the box.
Reroll, yes or no? It's tough
You only
choice,
got
no.
two. You only got
I'm
two.
gonna save it for later.
That's a skull.
I didn't blitz yet, right?
It seems like we're having bad luck in both games at the
no,
same
I
time.
don't think so.
We are horrible
Right.
coaches right now.
Are you kidding me? It's,
Did
at,
I
at this
blitz?
point,
I
it's,
don't know.
this is as close as you can get as four guys sitting on a couch, like watching somebody like fail at Madden. It's just like Bill keeps running the same Hail Mary and gets intercepted every time.
It's like we're 16 again, just that our girlfriends are sleeping.
Yeah. Let's see here. What do we have here? We have a... Yeah. I'm not gonna use bad words,
I
but
still
we
have
have...
blitz, right?
Why is that white able to dodge
you got
out
blitz.
there?
can just
Good
put some
lord!
ball carrier
Look
in
at
there.
the range on
that
failed
guy.
the dice roll. What's that? That's not supposed to happen. Everything I do is supposed to work.
You open up
Uh-oh.
some good options for me here now.
Just take the hit. You gotta take that hit. Oh, you re-rolled it. You're gonna fail a goblin throw later, and you're gonna hate yourself.
Shit.
Exactly. You're starving the goblins for attention, you animal.
You don't even have a goblin close by your troll.
Yeah, you pushed him further away. I'm still getting a throw off. I'm a professional here.
Better run there.
Nice.
There's only
Do we have
one
any
way to do
viewers?
this.
Traditional spectacle in this.
We're back down to 5.
Okay.
I don't know if that
People
really
fell
helps.
asleep, right?
Europe's sleeping right now, so. There we go. Just a little tap.
George just bashed a Sextus.
What? How many sexti do you have?
Lots of sexti. Everywhere. Everywhere you look, I can come up with a sexti.
That's slightly disturbing, but
Attacker has it.
Hey,
you know, I gotta respect it.
gotta respect when somebody's committed to something.
Yeah, you know, like, guy's got a sexti game on lock. You know, you can argue with that. You gotta deal with that dude.
Look at all these pals, seriously.
Ah, not the ghoul. Who is that? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, look what I just did. Boop.
You freed up your goblin.
Pro tip, always free up the goblin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
Oh, that's a dead ghoul.
Throw team hate, load the goblin.
Oh,
Where
he
am I
was only
throwing?
2 SPP away from leveling.
Oh, you kidding me? Quick pass, we're taking out the black orc.
You're just
Throw
a
teammate
very
failed.
rude and nasty person to those poor ghouls. That's not
Yeah.
nice at all.
He made every landing so far.
No, why wouldn't he? He's a pro. This isn't his first rodeo. These are seasoned goblins.
dead. I'm just thinking if someone joined the Twitch right now, they would be so confused what's going on.
These goblins got their game on lock.
He's not really doing anything that cool, is he? Boots is gonna go down. Is my next target.
Yeah, he's kind of disappointing me.
Don't even dare to get close to my goblin.
I'm thinking about
Good.
fouling him even.
What kind of animal do you take me for? I'm not gonna assault another man's goblin in the heat of battle.
Give me more random violence.
Well,
I'm gonna throw some skulls around.
Okay.
Yeah. I regret that already. I should have eaten the skull, got my player killed, so I could throw a goblin a little bit better in a turn or two.
That's a
You
good.
still have 2
good
rerolls.
landing
I only
there.
one.
Well, that's the gentleman's gobbo build. You walk in with 8 rerolls because you're gonna need them all. It's gentleman's gobbo rules. If you fail to attempt a goblin throw in your turn, you're ridiculed. So a gentleman always throws the gobbo first.
precisely.
Yes. And that is why Orksford is the finest goblin throwing school out there. Orksbury sucks.
Orksbury is where the rules of how to properly perform a gentleman's gobbo toss originated, good sir, and I don't appreciate your cheap imitation.
Look, our imitations are very high quality. No low-level knockoffs here.
No! I just clicked.
Yes, and that is why you are a failure, good sir. You forgot to throw your gobbo. Your gobbo has been left unhandled. You scallywag and scoundrel. You must be from Orksbury.
Now, good sir, I can't sit here and abide by you by you sitting here slandering the good name of Orksbury.
It seemed like some very Orksbury-ish behavior. Now I'm going
I
to
finished
spike my
another beer.
gobble upon the Black Orc in victory, as a true man would. Ah, you know what? I'm re-rolling the throw. Failed loner. This is just ineffective gobble throwing at its
And
finest.
he made the landing again. It is insane.
Look, this is how it goes. You got to deal with this. This is professional grade goblin throwing.
You just made 10 50% rolls in a row.
This is crazy, though. I mean, Rest, look at this. I mean, I haven't
You act
used
like that's a
one
big
reroll.
deal.
I
Like,
haven't used one
I
reroll.
wake up and do that every morning.
And you
Yeah,
have
I've been.
you have
I've been
no
playing a
guys
little
on the pitch
risky,
anymore.
too. Yeah, I've been playing a little risky. The mummies is what really, that's what really kind of burned me. But on the same point, I mean, you only got 3 turns to get down the pitch.
No, I mean, you won this game. I can't win.
So this is a classic Wood Elf victory right here. This is the way I teach my daddies to play. Oh, that's
No, we have
Why
aspirations
is
of
this so
actually
awful?
doing offense.
That's
We
so
don't want to take a
lame.
loss we don't want to take a loss if we don't have to.
Yeah, Shots, you
I'm
are
really
the
feeling a
coach
little
that always uses the mantra, wins are forever.
Yeah, but this is farming. This is more about fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, the wins don't really interest me that much down on the farm.
Nah, it's just about keeping you guys alive and racking up those SPPs.
Ah,
You just
Yeah,
need
yeah,
another
exactly.
50.
This is what you get for not throwing your
Goblin
gobbo.
blitzing goblin. This is goblin on goblin action.
That's what you get.
we need the actual Gobbo team so desperately.
Parcel down there.
No,
Wait
hide by
until
your
I get my
troll.
halfling teams. I'm a very experienced halfling coach.
Were you the one who said that every touchdown you scored felt like winning a championship?
Yes, exactly.
It's an easy excuse, but it is raining.
That's
You
great.
are surfing my thrower.
Look, he's got AG4. I got jealous. It's reminiscent of
Your troll-
Snaggletooth.
So is there a way I could salvage a touchdown here? That would be fun.
He only needed one SPP that case where I had to go for it.
Great.
That
That's
might
what
have been
happens
a
when you
mistake.
don't throw your goblin first.
Gobble first, see? Nuffle will punish you for your defiant nature.
Gonna let
And
double
now-
skulls right.
And now Nuffle is telling you that you need to throw your gobbo because the only way you're going to save this touchdown is with a gobbo throw.
It really is. Oh, there's this one lineman who could technically blitz, but he will get punched by the black orc.
That's
Are you
amazing.
shitting me? I just rolled 3 6s in a row on a 5+, 6+, and 4+.
There you go. You get that touchdown that you wanted?
But it's fair to stand your guy up so you can't pass to him.
I'm out of beer and I have to switch to whiskey.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's a good time.
I didn't stand the white up first because I figured there was no way this was going to happen.
The suppleness of hooves.
I have stooped
Hey,
to
go.
throwing my
Stop
goblin at a
shooting.
troll. I feel dirty. And it's a good throw. Oh, I hit the troll! Troll down!
That no was screamed when I didn't even have the headset on. I was just walking back into the room, grabbing the whiskey bottle, and saw that he threw a goblin at my troll to prevent the touchdown from happening.
You gotta stop that gobbo throw, otherwise he's gonna get a hold of the gobbo. It's all over that.
It's not
I've seen it happen a million
over
times.
yet. It's not over yet. He's not stunned.
Well, I'm just hoping that my goblins don't get hit by that heat stroke. It's going around. That was a good natural throw to Pillar Biter, really redeeming himself.
That's kind of the point.
So you're not scoring for sure now.
Oh, I'm not scoring.
Switching to whiskey was a really good idea.
Oh, there's the power.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna land on
Hey,
one
he
of my
was-
guys.
He was
Okay. Enough
unskilled.
dice.
Hey, he leveled. Both down, knocked himself out, now he gets blocked.
Who gets hit next?
Okay, guess what I'm gonna do?
Stand up the troll and throw.
Stand up.
Stand up successful. Load the gobbo. Oh, I hope this goes off without a hitch.
Ah, shit! He can't
This-
even
this-
reach it.
Well, no, this
can't
might be
reach
the.
him.
This might be the. If you do a short throw, if you can land the goblin, and even if he doesn't land, he can still stand up and run. So
course, yeah,
if you
yeah.
go, if you go with a short throw, and even if it inaccurates, you can inaccurate him out further. and then if he inaccurates out further, he can still, if he lands hard, he can still get up and run most times. But you don't want. Oh, you failed. You failed hungry. You got all the way to snack.
The snack 2+.
Snack is it? Snack's what you're looking for.
Just farming SPP on my poor daddy.
You know how you
They're
play
laying all over
goblins?
the ground.
You play goblins like heroes. And that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Oh, this is gonna
They
get
are
nasty.
heroes.
Goblin.
They save the orcs from being just.
He's got to roll a
horrible.
double pow. Oh, and he's gonna fail to go for it.
I don't think I've ever seen a goblin fail a gopher. He lands straight on his face.
Okay, this is it.
It's clear I have to score a touchdown so I can get the goblins back. It's the only proper thing to do. We need to get this back on the tracks and going. Now I'm going to line up in my traditional
Couldn't get lucky
Orksford
that time.
my traditional Orksford stance. Oh jeepers! Was that your team that was decimated? Oh yeah, that's not good.
By a lot. Yeah.
No, they can't do this to me. My troll's been heat struck.
Ah.
What am I gonna do with all these goblins?
Oh, you're picking up some SPP here at the end, Dords.
Yeah. And nothing is happening with your team anyway.
He regenerates.
This is good for both of us.
Well, you gave the kicker a minus movement. He's got to miss the next game, but I'm not crazy about the 3 movement, but I'll keep him because he has kick.
And one of the mummies are quite in a bad position.
Oh yeah, the mummy's gone. He's the worst mummy anyway, so it'll be
There
good
we
for
go.
the team.
An incredible
Thanks for a good game, Brett. That was a
That was
fun.
fun, man.
That was fun.
Yeah, sorry about poaching the game, but I think it worked out well. That was fun.
How come you guys are done earlier than us?
What turn are
We
you?
had a shit ton of turnovers.
It's a lot more difficult to skillfully throw gobos. It takes technique, precision.
Yeah.
You can't just randomly
keep
run
telling
all over the
yourself
field. Yeah, I tell you what.
It's an intellectuals game. It really is.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have one problem. How do I get the ball to the goblin?
You don't need to get the ball to the goblin. Actually, we have a technique for that in the gobble, in the gentleman's gobble game. You always kick very short to try and keep the ball, touch back to load the gobble, because you want scoring. It's a gentleman's game. It's not about all these other things. It's about really giving the crowd the show they're looking for. So yeah, gentleman's gobble game. Yeah, it's very specific on how you set up, how you kick, that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Did you get any skill ups, Stress?
I got one
Gentleman's
level
gobble
up.
toss?
See what we got here.
Shall I do the blocking there? No, fuck the blocking.
doubles. I like doubles. That's a goal regard.
Okay. Here we go.
He's got a game plan. This is dangerous. Nope.
I got a reroll still.
Still nope. Shit. I know.
thirsty barber.
No, it's Goblin Invasion.
Well, how about a refreshing glass of bloodwine?
Yeah, I was thinking about that one. I'd really like to level up another goblin, but I just don't think that's going to be something that's going to happen.
Just pick the ball, run.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
The fun left the field when your troll was heat struck.
Yeah, I gotta admit, you're right on that one. This game's really missing something now.
And you're covering my goblin?
You can still throw him from there. It doesn't affect the pickup.
Then, so, yeah, you just want to make sure